Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well and that you're hanging in there in this confinement period. Thank you for choosing me to practice yoga today, and thank you for welcoming me in your home. Today we'll have a very nice flow that will allow us to get out of our head and tune into our body, and we'll work towards a pose called Birds of Paradise. It's a standing balancing pose that requires open hamstrings, open shoulders and strong quads, so we will work on all these things. It's a challenging pose. I don't master it to perfection, but yoga is not about perfection. It's about progress, and it's about listening to the body. So hop on some comfortable clothes, have a sip of water, and I will see you on your mat. Alright, all set. So we'll start in the reclined butterfly position, so you can bring the soles of the feet together and gently fall on your back. Your knees are widely open towards the sides. You can place one hand on the belly and the other hand alongside the torso with the palm facing up. And let's take a moment here to get centered. There is no past, no future, only the present moment. It's an hour just for yourself, an hour of self-care. You can start by welcoming the breath, observing every inhale and every exhale. You can set an intention for your practice today. What brings you on your mat? What can yoga do for you? And we'll start the practice with 3 cleansing breaths. So you can start by exhaling all the air you have in the chest and in the belly. Now inhale deeply, inflate the belly like a balloon. Open the mouth and exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. One more time, inhale. Hold it at the top, hold it, open the mouth, and exhale. Now seal the lips, and come to a gentle and spontaneous breathing. You can check in with your thoughts, check in with the mind. And if you have any negative thoughts up there, you can just release them with your exhales. Checking with the body, how does it feel? What does it need today? And finally, checking with your heart. How does your heart feel? What does it need? You can release the hands that's on the belly, and you can bring your feet flat on the floor. You can softly open your eyes if you want. And now open your feet as wide as the mat, keeping the knees towards the side of the mat. Keep the head centered, and now gently bring the knees to the left and to the right. Knees to the left. Cracking the back, and knees to the right. So your head stays stanza here. Knees to the left, knees to the right. One more time. Knees to the left. Releasing the hips joints and knees to the right. And back to the center. Alright. Now bring your feet hip distance apart and hug your right knee towards the chest and really give it a good squeeze. You can slightly bring the left foot a bit more towards the front of the mat. Keep squeezing the knee, releasing the hip flexors here. Alright, now slide your hands behind the thigh and start to lift the right foot towards the ceiling. And here you can walk your hands towards the ankle. So you can really bring the leg towards the chest. Feel a nice stretch in the back of the hamstring. Now here, lift the shoulders and see if you can bring the forehead towards the shin. Hold it here. Big inhale. Exhale, release the shoulders. Good. Bend the knee, bring the right foot on the floor, and we do the same on the left side. Hug the right thigh towards the chest and really give it a good squeeze. Really use your arm strength to pull the leg towards the chest, the knee towards the shoulder. Now slide the hands behind the thigh and gently start to straighten the left leg, pressing the heel towards the ceiling. You can here walk your hands towards your calf muscles, towards the ankle, and again, gently press the thigh towards the chest. Here you can lift the shoulders and bring the forehead towards the shin, feeling a very nice stretch in the back of the left leg. I feel it in the back of the thigh and in the calf muscle. Maybe you feel it differently. Inhale, exhale, release the shoulders, bend the knee, bring both knees on the floor. Now hug both knees towards the chest. Again, use your muscles to really squeeze them tight towards the chest. You can roll on your back here. Now again, slice both legs behind the thighs, and here we'll roll on the whole length of the spine. So from the back of the neck to the tailbone, you can roll 4 times, giving yourself a bit of momentum. And then when you finish this, we'll meet in a seated position. And from the sitting position, we'll go on to all fours. So you know the alignment for your all fours position, the wrist under the shoulders, the knees right below the hips, feet flat disappearing behind the knees. And we take 3 rounds of cat-cows. On an inhale, drop the belly, reach through the crown of the head, lift the heart, and lift the tailbone. Very slowly exhale, round the upper back, tuck the tailbone in, gaze towards the navel, squeeze the abdominal muscles. Slowly inhale, arch the back, reach the crown of the head high, lift the heart, gentle gaze up, and exhale, round. One more time, inhale, arch the back, look up, gentle gaze forward, and exhale, round. And come back to a neutral spine here. Alright, very nice. Alright, from here I'm going to face you so you see where we're going. So keep your tabletop position, but now bring your right knee over the left knee, open the feet, and here come and sit between the heels for cow face. That's a very nice stretch in the hips. Alright, good. Now bring your arms up. So make sure that you don't sit on the heels. So really bring the feet towards the side. Bring your arms up. Now. Now reach your right arm up. Bend the elbow, and with the left arm, come and grab and bind the fingers together. So I will show you from the back. And that's why maybe you can use the strap. So here you want to clasp your fingers together. If you can't reach, you can grab your strap in one hand and the strap in the other hand, and really here help yourself. So the strap really allows us here to extend our arms if we have the arms too short. All right? All right, so take a big inhale here, and on the exhale, fold forward. We'll stay here for 2 slow deep breaths. Inhale, rise up. Release the hands. Come back onto all fours, and we'll change side. The other knee over to the side. Bring your feet to the side. Sit between your heels. Make sure you don't sit on the heels, so you might want to have to adjust the feet. Lift the left arm up, bend the elbow, and now with your right hand, clasp your fingers. Open your chest. Feel a nice stretch in the shoulders. Again, you can use the strap if needed. Now inhale and exhale, fold forward over the leg. 2 slow deep breaths here. Softening the hips. Now inhale, rise up. Release. Come back to a tabletop position. Put the strap on the side if you have used it. Now correct your alignment. Tuck all 10 toes. Press on your hands. Hover the knees from the floor. Gaze between the thumbs, and we'll stay here for 3, 2, 1. Now press the floor away from you and lift your hips and come here for your downward dog. If it's your first down dog of the day, you might want to pedal your feet, move the knees, shake your head to make sure that you don't have any tension in the neck. Now come to a static dog. Let's check your alignment for a second. Make sure that the heel disappears behind the toes, that your fingers are pointing towards the front of the mat. Feet hips distance apart. The biceps rolled outward. Shoulders away from the ears. And you sink the chest towards the thighs. And if you can't have the heels on the floor, it's fine. You can gently bend the knees as long as you have a strong spine. And later, little by little, your heel will reach the floor. Now, bending the knees, you can walk your hands back. Find yourself in your ragdoll pose, so you can completely let yourself hang here. Or you can grab opposite elbow. You can dangle here, or you can sway from side to side, whatever you prefer here. You breathe deeply. Now if you have a hold of your elbows, bring your hands on the floor and walk yourself forward and find your high plank here. So balancing pose require strong core, so we'll warm up our core a little bit. So in high plank, feet are hips distance apart, shoulders are wide above the wrist, fingers widely open, and here we'll take knee taps. So right knee taps on the floor, up, left knee, right, left. 3, 4, keep squeezing the core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. High plank. Now press yourself back up to a down dog position. Good. And breathe. Now lift both heels off the floor. Bend the knees. Hover the knees from the floor. Gaze past your fingers and shift the weight forward and find your high plank again. And now we toe tap. Right toes to the side and back in. Left, back in. Right, left. 3, 4, keep squeezing the belly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale and exhale, press back to downward dog. Alright, and now maybe observe how you're feeling. Observe the heat in the belly.
And we have one more to do. Lift your hips off the floor, bend the knees, hover the knees from the floor. Gaze past the hands, and here, find your high plank. Now, knee to elbow. Right knee, right elbow and back. Left knee, left elbow back. Right knee, left knee. That's 3, 2, keep squeezing the belly. 4, sorry, oh, I lost count. It's 5. 6, keep squeezing, keep breathing. 7, 8, 9, one more, last push. 10. Now inhale and exhale, downward dog. Good, well done. Now again, walk your hands towards the feet and let yourself hang here in ragdoll. Releasing the arms, releasing the shoulders. Oof, that feels good. You can dangle or sway from side to side, whatever you prefer here. Now bring your hands on the floor. Slowly rise up, make a big circle with your arms, press on your feet, inhale all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift your arms up, interlace the fingers, revolve the palms, come on your fingertips, and walk to the front of the mat. Good. Release the hands, I will show you from the front. Now your right hand circles the left wrist. Inhale, pull your left arm forward. Exhale, bend to the side. Your hips towards the left, your arms towards the right, shoulders above the hips. Now inhale, reach high and change. Left hand circles the right wrist. Inhale, pull the right hand towards the ceiling and exhale, bend to the side. Your hips to the right, your hands to the left, shoulders on top of the hips, and breathe. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, release the hands. You can bend forward, and you can shake your arms. All right, good. And now you can bring your feet to touch, heels to touch, tailbone forward, tailbone down, pelvis forward, hands to the side. Now bend the knees, inhale, find your chair pose. Make sure that you sink your hips low so you can see the toes, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, swipe your arms back, pinky fingers facing each other, airplane chair. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, swipe the arms back, come on your toes, balance chair, squeeze your belly, sink the hips low. Inhale, chair pose, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, right foot, left foot back for high plank. Inhale here, and slowly on the exhale, you come onto your belly, bending the elbows, flat on the belly. Good. Now zip your legs together. Interlace the fingers behind the back and press the hands towards the heels so you really squeeze the shoulder blades. Press the pubic bone on the floor. Inhale, lift your chest off the floor. Breathe in. And now lift your legs off the floor. And with every inhale, maybe you can lift a little higher, pressing the hands towards the heels. Inhale. And exhale, release. Good. Now bring your hands back underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, and slowly again, so squeeze the bum, squeeze the belly, lift yourself back to a high plank, and downward dog. Take 2 slow deep breaths here. Now complete your exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg high. And on the exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, twist. Right knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. And on the exhale, right foot between the hands at the front of the mat. Find your low lunge here. Now press on your right foot. Inhale, high lunge. Settle in your high lunge for a moment. Make sure the hips are above the shoulders above the hips. Now hinge forward, slide your arms back. Find your low lunge. Again, pinky fingers facing each other. Squeeze your shoulder blades, activate the triceps, open the chest. Gentle gaze forward. And breathe. From here, press on your right foot. We'll come to chair pose. Bring the left foot to meet the right foot. Inhale your arms up for chair. Exhale, airplane chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, come on the toes, swipe the arms back, balance chair. Press your feet on the floor. Inhale, rise up. Tall mountain. Now, bring the left arm alongside the body. Inhale the right arm towards the ceiling and exhale, sine moon to the left. The hips to the right, the hand to the left, shoulders above the hips. Now, inhale both arms up and side moon to the right. Right hand alongside the body. Inhale, reach high with the left. Exhale, fall to the left side. Deep breathing here. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, swan dive, fall forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, high plank. We'll stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale, lower down on the belly. Zip the legs. Good. Now, press on your hands. Inhale and find a gentle cobra. Really gentle. You see my chest is really hovering the floor. Now hover the hands from the floor. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades, pressing the big toenail on the mat. Now extend your arms to the side and lift the legs. Squeezing the bum, pressing the pubic bone on the floor. Now bring your arms forward. Deep breathing. Bring the arms back. Big inhale. And exhale, release. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Slowly press yourself back up to a high plank. And exhale, downward dog. Deep breathing here. Observe any sensations, any subtle movements in the body. Maybe checking with your mind again. Maybe it's a little bit quieter. And we'll take these movements on the left side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, left knee, right elbow, twisting. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, low lunge. Settle in your low lunge for a moment. Press on your left foot. Inhale, crescent lunge, high lunge. Settle here for a moment. Shoulders above the hips. Nice 90-degree angle in the front knee. Now hinge forward. Swipe your arms back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Pinky fingers facing each other. Activate your arms. Open the chest. Gentle gaze up. Now from here, step on your left foot. Inhale. Find your chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, airplane chair. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, come on the toes, swipe the arms back, balance chair. Keep sinking the hips, use the core. Inhale, plant your heels on the floor, all the way up to a mountain, and exhale, swan dive, hinge forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, find your high plank. Inhale here, Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. So this is the basis of our flow. We'll add up some things and we'll remove some, but you know basically where we're going. Now inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, round the upper back. Set your right foot between the hands at the front of the mat. Low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Hinge forwards, swipe your arms back for airplane lunge. Now step on your right foot and find your airplane pose. Feel grounded through the right foot, strong right leg. Now pressing on your right foot, inhale, come to staff pose. Bring your arms forward. You can keep a knee bend or you can extend the leg. Keep squeezing the right bum. Inhale here. And on the exhale, slowly we make our way back to a low lunge. Left leg swipes back, bend the right knee, bring your hands on the floor, left toes at the back of the mat. And we are here in a low lunge. Alright, very nice. Now, inhale, find your high lunge. And from here, press on your right foot, find your chair pose again. Inhale here. And on the exhale, we go straight to balanced chair. Inhale, rise up, tall mountain. Exhale, hinging from the hips, fall forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, find your high plank, chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Let's do this on the left side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, round the upper back. Set the left foot between the hands at the front of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Hinge forward, bring the arms back. Squeeze the shoulder blades, airplane lunge. Step on your left foot. Inhale, find your whoopsie daisy. Find your airplane pose. Again, it's fine if you stumble. Keep a soft bend in the front knee. Now press on your front foot. Inhale, lift your knee high, lift your arms towards the ceiling. Staff pose. You can extend the front leg if you want here. Inhale here. And on the exhale, swipe your right leg back. Bring the hands on the floor, bend the front knee. Find your low lunge again. Inhale, high lunge. Press on your left foot, bring the right foot to meet the left for chair pose. Inhale and exhale, balanced chair. Inhale, plant the heel, rise up to a mountain, and exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. You can rest here in child's pose, or you can take 3 slow deep breaths in your downward dog. Maybe you can observe how it's much easier than the one at the beginning of the practice. One more slow deep breath here. Now inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Right knee, wrist, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, find your low lunge. Here, one more move. Inhale here, and on the exhale, extended pyramid pose. Straighten the right leg. Bring the forehead towards the shin. Bend the front knee, find your low lunge again. Inhale, reach your arms high. And exhale, airplane lunge. Press on your right foot, inhale, find your airplane pose. Now pressing on the right foot, bring your left knee high, staff pose. Now bring the left ankle over the left thigh for standing pigeon. And sink your hips low as if you were sitting in the chair. Flex the toes of the left foot. Lift your arm, lift your heart. Inhale, standing soft pose. And on the exhale, find your warrior three. Arms extended towards the feet, activating the fingers. Now bend the right knee, bring the left toes at the back of the mat. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands on the floor. Right foot meet the left foot. Exhale, low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Tuck the toes, exhale, downward dog. Let's flow on the left side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to elbow. Left knee, left wrist. Inhale, elbow, wrist, elbow, three-legged dog. And exhale, left foot between the hands at the front of the mat. Straighten the left leg for your extended pyramid pose. Feel a nice stretch in the back of the left leg. Inhale, exhale, find your low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, airplane lunge, squeezing the shoulder blades. Inhale, step on your left foot, find your airplane pose. Torso parallel to the floor, hips square to the mat. Press on your left foot. Inhale, find your staff pose. Now bring the right ankle over the left thigh, hands to your heart and sink low here. Nice stretch in the hips, flex the foot. Inhale, staff pose, and slowly on the exhale, swipe your leg back, swipe your arms back towards the back of the mat and find warrior three here. Warrior three, or actually it could be also like airplane pose. Now bend the front knee, bring the right toes at the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Hands on the floor, left foot meet the right foot. Exhale, low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Now let's have a little active break here. Bring your knees on the floor, cross the ankle, shift your hips back, and bring your legs forward. And from here, we'll go straight to boat pose. Extend the arms in front of you, straighten the legs. Good. You can keep your knees bent if you want. As long as you have a long spine, I'm happy. Good. Now inhale, exhale, tap the toes. Inhale, exhale, we tap the pose. Inhale, tap. Inhale, tap. Inhale, tap. Inhale, tap. Tap. Three more. Tap. Tap the toes. Inhale, tap. Inhale, hold your boat. Smile. Relax your face. Good. Big inhale and exhale. Release. Now cross the ankles, bring your hands forward, find your high plank, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. I hope you enjoy our active rest here. Let's continue. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, reach your hands high, high lunge. Exhale, airplane lunge. Inhale, airplane pose. Press on your right foot. Inhale, staff pose. Exhale, standing pigeon. Inhale, staff pose. And on the exhale, go back to airplane pose. Good. Now bend the right knee, set the left toes at the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Settle in your warrior in a moment. Make sure your alignment. Right knee towards the back, up towards the side of the mat. Strong arms, shoulders above the hips. Now revolve the front palm. Inhale, hinge forward, and exhale, reverse your warrior. Find a nice stretch on the right side. Inhale here, and on the exhale, extended side angle. Left hand, right hand inside of the right foot. Left hand is lifted towards the ceiling. And here let's take a half bind. So wrap your left hand behind the back and grab the upper right thigh. Open the shoulders, open the chest. Now bring your left arm up. Press on your right foot. Inhale, come to 5 pointing stars. The toes are pointing towards the edges of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, prayer squat. Shoulders above the hips. Inhale, 5 pointing stars. Now, bring the heels behind the toes. Hands in the back, interlace the fingers, press the hands towards the mat, open the chest, gaze up, and hinge forward with a flat back. Keep the palms of the hands together. Wide stance in the feet, fall forward. Crown of the head wants to reach the floor. Now press on your feet, inhale, rise up, 5 pointing stars, toes towards the edge of the mat, and now find your warrior two again. Good, hinge forward, inhale, exhale, reverse your warrior. Now find your low lunge, lift the head, left heel off the toe, left heel off the floor, right foot meet the left, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, up dog, and down dog. 2 deep breaths here, before we flow on the other side. Now inhale, lift your left leg high, exhale, left foot between the hands at the front of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, airplane lunge. Inhale, press on your left foot, airplane pose. Inhale, lift your right knee high, hands high, staff pose. Exhale, standing pigeon. Inhale, staff. Exhale, go back to airplane. Bend the left knee, right toes at the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Settle in your warrior for a moment. Soft gaze towards the middle finger, shoulders away from the ears. Press on the outer edge of the back foot. Inhale, hinge forward, and exhale, reverse your warrior. Nice stretch on the left side. Inhale here, and exhale, extended side angle, left hand inside of the left foot, right arm is lifted, open the chest. You can gently press your left knee towards the side of the mat with your left arm. Now wrap your arm behind the back for a half bind and grab the upper left thigh and roll your shoulder open and your chest. Gaze towards the ceiling. Now bring your right arm up, press on your left foot, inhale, 5 pointing stars, toes towards the edges of the mat. Inhale here, and exhale, prayer squat, sink low. Inhale, 5 pointing stars. Now bring the heels right behind the toes, bring the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, press the fist towards the back, towards the floor. Inhale, open the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades. Exhale, hinge forward, hands above the head. The palms of the hands stay together to have a nice opening of the shoulder, crown of the head reaches towards the floor. And breathe. Now press on your feet, inhale, rise up, 5 pointing stars. And on the exhale, find your warrior two again. Inhale, hinge forward, exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale here, low lunge. Left foot meet the right foot, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And breathe. Alright, now we'll go to a bird of paradise pose. So have your strap handy if you need it. And again, remember to keep a good sense of humor. You might stumble and it's fine. And again, we're not looking for perfection, we're looking for progress, and we're just looking to get out of our head and tune into the body. So be compassionate with yourself. Now inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot between the hands, front of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. And from here, exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, reverse warrior.
Nice stretch on the left side. Sink your right knee a little deeper. Inhale and exhale, extended side angle. So I'm going to turn around to show you from the back, but you stay exactly where you are. So extended side angle here. I open the chest, left arm circles back, and with the right arm I clasp my hands. And here I open. If you can't clasp the hands, grab your strap and use the strap here so you can roll your shoulder open. Alright? Now, open here, gaze towards your right foot and bring your left foot towards the front of the mat. Stay here, find your balance. Now press on your left foot, lift your right knee up. You can stay here or you can start to extend the right leg. And here you can gaze to the left. And that's your bird of paradise. Now come back to the center, bend the knee, set your right foot on the floor, left foot goes back, find your pose again, right hand inside of the right foot, inhale, left arm up, good. Warrior 2, reverse warrior, low lunge, right foot meet the left foot, exhale down, inhale up dog, and down dog. And here you can pedal your feet, quite a demanding pose. And I'm going to turn around, but you stay where you are, so then we can do this on the left side. It's fun, isn't it? I love this pose. Alright, find your down dog, inhale, left leg high, exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, high lunge, whoops. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Right hand is lifted. Alright, from here, again. Right hand slides behind the back, left hand clasps, or grab your strap. And here, open. You really want to open and not collapse the chest. Good. Now gaze towards your left foot, bring the right foot forward to meet the left foot. Settle here for a moment. Press on your right foot, lift your left knee off the floor. Again, settle here. Extend the left leg to the side and gaze towards the right. Alright, now come back to the center, bend the knee, set your left foot on the floor, and we'll go back the same way we got in. Right foot back. Release the hands, warrior 2, reverse warrior, low lunge, left foot meet the right, exhale chaturanga, inhale upward dog, and exhale downward dog. Well done you guys. Now set your knees on the floor. Sit on your heels for a moment, bring your hands on your thighs, close your eyes. Catch your breath. Alright, open your eyes now. Good, now bring your hips on one side and shift your legs forward. Bring your legs straight in front of you. You can slightly separate them. What do you call them? Your knees. Lift your kneecaps so you engage the quad and your heels are slightly lifted. Hands to the side. Dandasana. So you want to have the hands right close to the bum so you can press on your hands and open the chest here. If your arms are too long, you can do this with your arms on the side. Now inhale, rise up. Chest open, shoulders away from the ears, and on the exhale, fall forward, bring your thighs towards the chest, your chest towards the thighs. Good. And here we'll stay here for a moment, feeling a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Don't round, don't show the shoulders in the ears. Keep the ears away from the shoulders. Gaze towards your toes or past the toes, so you don't want the upper back. Now inhale, look halfway up.
and exhale, release. Good. We'll take half load of the fish here. So I'll face you for that. Bring your right foot over the left knee. Now left foot goes towards the bum. Make sure that I tend to always lean on one side, but I know I have to correct myself and bring really my right butt cheek on the floor. So for that, I need to bring my left foot slightly away and really press on the right. All right. So here I'll give you several options. You can, so first of all, your right hand goes to the back. You can either circle your left knee and twist to the side, or you can hook the elbow and twist to the side, or you can extend the arms, or you can even bind here. So you can, again, bind your hands. Whatever the option, long spine, and you twist towards the right shoulders and you breathe deeply. One more big inhale. And exhale, release. All right. Now from here, bring your left hand on the side. Press on your left hand. Inhale and stretch the front of the hip. So you are on the balls of your, what foot is that? The right foot. Your right arm to the back. Inhale and exhale, release. Good, and we change. So you can extend your legs again. Left foot over the right knee, right heel towards the bum. Make sure that you sit on both butt cheeks and that you don't do like me and heel on the other hip. Good. Left hand back. Again, choose your variation. Either you hug the knee and you twist, or you hook the elbow, you extend the arms, or you can bind here. Big inhale and exhale, twist. Deep breathing. Inhale, exhale, release. Bring the right hand to the side. Press on your right hand so you can lift the hips. Come on the ball of the left foot. Extend the arms up and back, stretching the upper hips or the front of the hips. Inhale and exhale, release. Good, right down. All right. Woo. My knee gets stuck. There we are. All right. Now, legs forward, and from here, we shoot our legs back and we come to a shoulder stand. In shoulder stand, by all means, don't move the neck. So, bring your back, inhale, and lift your legs towards the ceiling and find your shoulder stand here. Nice inversion. The brain is below the heart. It's perfect for concentration and focus. Now from here, bring the toes behind the head. They can touch the floor, or if they don't, it's fine. Don't worry about it for plow pose. You can keep your arms on the back, or you can set them on the floor. Keep breathing here. Now bring your knees to your forehead. Gently bring the hips towards the bum and release and unroll the spine on your back. Good. Set your feet hips distance apart. Make sure that you can touch the heel with the fingertips, and from here we lift the hips and we take bridge pose with the chest expansion. So interlace the fingers, roll on the other edges of your shoulders. Gaze towards the ceiling, chin away from the chest. Squeeze the belly. Imagine you have an imaginary block between the thighs that you want to squeeze. Big breathing here. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release the hands, release the shoulders. Bring the knees towards the chest and give them a good squeeze. And here you can roll on your spine from side to side. All right, now we'll take a supine twist. Keep your right knee towards the chest. Release the right arm on the floor, and with the left hand, Bring the right knee over to the left, gaze towards the right hand, and maybe you have a nice crack in the back, in the spine. Keep breathing deeply. Now bring your right knee back, big squeeze, and release and change. Left knee towards the chest, release the left arm on the floor, right hand drags, and bring the left knee over to the right, and gaze to the left. And we're twisting, so you really want to breathe deeply here. Now squeeze, come back to the center, squeeze the left knee towards the chest, and you can bring both knees towards, both feet flat on the floor, and we'll take reclined pigeon pose here. So right ankle over the top of the left knee, lift the left foot off the floor, right hand slides behind, under the right calf muscle, grab your left knee with both hands, and gently pull towards your chest. If I were with you, I would tell you to inhale, and on the exhale I would push on your knee because you'd have more space to fall a little deeper. So you can do the same motion. You inhale, and on the exhale you pull a little bit more. Now big inhale, and exhale, release, and we do this on the other side. Left ankle over the top of the right thigh, lift the right foot, left hand underneath the left calf muscle, grab your right heel with both hands and gently pull towards your face, flexing the foot. Inhale, and on the exhale, imagine that I press on your knee to bring the leg slightly closer to the chest. And breathe. Big inhale, exhale, release. One last one before Shavasana, happy baby pose. Open the legs, bring the feet parallel to the floor. You can grab your big toes, grab the outer edge of the feet or the ankle, and you press the knee towards the floor. You can stay in a static happy baby pose, or you can roll on the side. I like to take a straddle here and straighten my legs, but it's really up to you. You really take any movement that you like. Couple more breaths here. And then you can release into Shavasana. Put on your socks, put on your sweaters, cover yourself up so the body temperature, so you don't get cold, because the body temperature will fall. So you can press pause and just go cover yourself up. So your legs are wide open. In a studio we don't have much space, but if you're at home you can really open your legs wide, your arms wide to the side. Make sure you're comfortable. Here, take a long deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And exhale. Come back to a gentle breathing. And here you can actually let go of the breath altogether. Don't try to control it in any way. Make sure your fingers are relaxed, your toes are relaxed, and your feet falling over to the side. Observe how your body feels now. For a moment, observe how your mind feels. Make sure your forehead is relaxed, your jaw.
Your chest and your belly are soft. Focus on the breath and stay present with it. Letting go of the mind now, letting go of any thoughts you might be holding on to. And we'll just stay here in silence for a few minutes. Taking all the benefits from our yoga practice. You can start to bring your awareness back to the room, back to your surroundings. Back to your body laying on the floor. And you can start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Make small rotation with the ankles and with the wrists. Move your head from one side to the other very gently. Now swap your arms behind the head and begin stretch. Inhaling, opening the front of the body again. And then you can bring your knees to your chest. And you can gently roll on the left side, the side of the heart, to rest in the seated position for one more moment. Maybe coming back to the intention you set at the beginning of your practice. You can, with your right hand on the floor, press yourself back up to a seated position with your legs crossed and your eyes closed for one more moment. Finding a gentle lift in the heart. Bring your hands in the prayer position in front of your heart. And here you can thank yourself for making the time to be on your mat today. And you can also thank your body for allowing you to do yoga. Send it some compassion for its limitations. And now to close the practice, we'll chant together the peace mantra Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale all the air you have in the belly and in the chest. Inhale to chant. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale and exhale. May there be peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, peace in your heart, and peace in your home. Namaste. Thank you, beautiful yogis. I hope you had a good practice, a little bit of fun with your body, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a happy and bright day.